Yes, you have permission.
Yeah, thank you, Doctor.
Who's the other student?
Abdulaziz.
Abdulaziz, can you just put your hand up or switch on your mic? Or maybe he's not in the class. He's not in the class yet?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Which book, Doctor?
I don't know. What did we finish?
No,
What were we
didn't.
doing yesterday? Yesterday we were doing listening and speaking.
We stopped in
Stopped in the simple past.
I think 90.
Apply.
Page
18.
90.
Page 18.
In the listening and speaking.
Yeah, the exercise.
Can you give me the permission, please, Victor?
Yep, you have permission.
Thank you.
We stopped in activity B. Apply.
We stopped on activity B.
Yeah, apply. Page 18.
Can you all see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so we looked at the grammar. Applying the grammar. Okay. Okay, quick recap of yesterday's lesson. Where did we start yesterday? Did we start this? We started this book yesterday, huh?
No. We start page 7, specifically the activity D. Yesterday we start there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yesterday we were looking at the activity to do with the first listening. Yeah, listening about Ben and Saud. Ben was looking for a summer job. So we looked at some of the comprehension questions for that yesterday.
Yeah.
Then we looked at the Venn diagram. We didn't actually take the activity. We're just explaining what a Venn diagram is, and how you can use it to help you compare and contrast the similarities and the differences between things.
And we will use it at math.
We're using it what, sorry?
And we will using this what is it?
Venn diagram?
Yeah, we will use it in math.
Oh yes, you use the Venn diagram in maths, yeah. And if you want to, you can later on listen to this. Yeah, you have access to the audios. Yeah, so you can, if you want to do this activity where you're looking at the Venn diagrams, you can always do that. Then on the next page, page 9, we looked at a listening skill. This was listening for the key words. So we already mentioned when you listen to anything or when you read something and you want to take notes, you only write down the most important things, you know, the keywords and phrases. How do we know what is the keyword and what is the most important thing? Most likely something that is being repeated. So any word or phrase that is repeated is very likely to be one of the keywords and phrases that you would write down. Listening to, again, we said we won't take this. Yeah, we'll skip listening to. We looked at the vocab though. Yes, so we looked at the words. We had advertising, which telling people about something. Assistant, a person who helps someone else. Graduate, the verb graduate is to finish your studies. Also, graduate is a noun. Yeah, so graduate is to study, to finish your studies. A graduate is the person who finished studying. Major is the main subject that you study. Manager is the person in control of the company. And the resume was same as a CV. Resume is the same as your CV. Yes, Muhammad.
Vocabulary will be, isn't it?
Sorry?
vocabulary will be in the exam or what?
Yes. So the exam will be most likely split into three things. You will have a reading activity, you'll have a grammar activities, and you'll have a vocab activity.
And the reading, there is a question for the reading, isn't it?
What do you mean there's a question? Yeah, so there'll be similar to this, similar to how we have here. Let's just say this here, where you have, imagine this was a reading. Imagine you read something instead of listening. And then you'll have questions like this, yeah, with multiple choice answers.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So you'll have a reading, like how we have in the reading book. In your reading book, you have a reading activity. You're reading an article, reading something like a web page or something. And then you have questions to do with that article. Yeah, we call it comprehension questions. Yeah, so that will be in the exam. Yeah, you'll have a reading that you'll read, and then you have to answer questions on that. You'll have vocab questions, and you'll have grammar questions. And everything will be multiple choice. Yeah, all the questions will be multiple choice. Okay, so we've skipped all of this. And again, with the listening and with this video, yeah, we mentioned that if you want to access them, you have access to it on the website. On page 14, we're looking at a vocab skill, distinguishing between words with similar meanings. So many of these skills, they won't come. Like you won't be required to memorize what's inside this box. You might have to know the difference between what career and work are. Yeah, you might have to know the difference of how you can use the words career and work, but you won't need to memorize this box.
And will come specifically these words or what?
With vocab and grammar, it'll only be what you've studied. Yeah, so the vocab will be the words that you studied.
There's
the grammar
no
will be the
words,
grammar rule that you studied.
Out the book.
There will be, so the vocab won't come out. If there's a vocab question, it won't be outside the book. Yeah, the vocab will be from all of the words that are in the book.
Okay.
With the grammar will be slightly different. The rule will be the same. Yeah, so we were studying, for example, right now we looked at the past simple, the past simple and the present simple. So the same rule will come, yeah, past or present simple, but it might not be a sentence from the book. It might be a sentence from the book, but it might not be a sentence from the book.
Doctor, can I translate that for the student, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
يقول يا عيال إن شاء الله الاختبار الفوكابلري راح يكون نسخ لصق، يعني نفس الكلمات، ما راح تجي كلمات من برا، تمام؟ أما الجرامر نفس القواعد اللي درستها، تمام؟
يبقى ممكن يغير في الجملة لكن نفس القواعد.
أي نفس القواعد، يلا.
Even with the vocab, so even with the vocab, the vocab will be the same words. Yeah, so we'll have the same similar words.
excuse me, Doctor.
But with a different.
But the sentence might be different. So you won't have the same sentence. Yeah, the sentence might be different.
دكتور محمد.
Okay.
Yes.
الاختبار عن بعد ولا حضوري؟ ترجمونه يعني.
I don't. At the moment, we don't know. Normally it's normally you have to come to campus. But we will find out later on, inshallah. Yeah, especially since this class you have 100 students, so I don't know how they will do that. Yeah, they might put each section separate. Okay. Then we looked at the grammar. Yeah, on page 16, we're looking at the grammar. We had the simple present, and on page 17, we looked at the simple past. Yeah, or you can call it the present simple present, or the present simple, and the simple past or the past simple. Would someone like to summarize what you learned from this? Anything you remember? Anyone? Raise your hand if you want to.
Sorry, what? Doctor?
What?
Would someone like to explain what you learned from this page, or what you remember from this page? Yes, Yazid, go ahead.
Come with the I, and R come with the you and we and they. With come with he and she and it.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so when we're looking at the verb be, we have am with I, you, R comes with you, we, and they, and is comes with he and she and it. Okay, that's our positive sentence. What about a negative sentence? How do we form a negative sentence? Abdullah?
Negative. I'm not a service. Like we add not with am, and you are not like that.
Okay, excellent.
And in the simple present, when she or he or it, we put it s. Like he starts in 2 weeks. We put it s.
Yeah. Can I remove all of this writing from the page?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes.
Just Muhammad al-Tammam, he have a dental clinic appointment.
Muhammad Tamam. Okay, tell him he has to send me a screenshot.
I sent for you the appointment in WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp, you send it to me? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we're saying, Abdullah just told us, when we use the present simple with regular verbs, for everyone else, yeah, you, we, they, and I, we just have the base verb. Yeah, we don't add anything. But for he, she, and it, we'll add the s. Okay, that's our positive sentence.
Yes.
Abdul Malik Mutairi.
Yes. What?
Okay, you want to add anything?
No.
Well, you can say something about the negative sentence. You can say something about have.
Have go with I and we and they.
Okay.
And has go with he and she and it.
Okay, so has with he, she, and it, and have will be with the rest. Okay, excellent, good. Abdullah Al-Darifi. What's your name, sorry? Al-Dufairi. Al-Dafiri.
Negative used do, don't.
Okay.
He or she, it does with negative.
Okay, so when we have a negative, we say do not. Yeah, so I like,
don't.
I do not like. Yeah, and same with he, with you, we, and they. And then for he and she, you said it's not do, we say does. Yeah, doesn't. Good. Okay, so we said positive, negative, and the same with have as well. Yeah, do not and doesn't. Okay, excellent. Munir.
Hello.
Yep.
When
you want to add anything, Munir?
B with B negative.
Okay, Munir, just sort out what's happening in the background. Are you finished? Yeah, go ahead, Munir. Yeah, go ahead, Munir.
With B and negative. Here we add not before we add not after I am, or
okay,
after
the verb after the verb.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the verb be. After the verb be, we'll add not. Yeah, so I am not, or you are not, good, and is not. Yeah, so am not, are not, is not. Excellent, Munir. Fahad? Fahad Badr? Fahad, you want to add something? No? Anas?
Yes.
Is there anything you want to add?
I know. I know. I am not.
Okay, let me ask a question then. So we've mentioned that we for the normal present simple, yeah, we say we add an s for he, she, and it. What about when it comes to the negative? Yeah, we said we use do not and does not. But what about our verb? What happens to our verb?
Do not.
May I answer?
Yeah, go ahead, Anas.
Do not. I like. Like. Where does not. He start.
Are you making into a question?
Yes. Question.
Ah, okay. Anas is making question. Okay. So to make a question, we said do. So do with all of them. Yeah, I, we, you, and they. And for he, she, and it, we said does. Okay. Does he start? Does she start?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Yes. Who would say? Can I answer? Who was it? I don't know who it was. Okay, Abdul Aziz. That's who it was. Okay, Abdul Aziz.
Me, Doc.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead. Abdul Aziz.
Okay. Negative present simple with the have.
Hmm?
We use have in singular, not not have. Negative.
Okay,
And
so
negative.
normally we'll say has. Yeah, he has. But for negative,
we use have and added does.
okay, yeah, because our s. So we said with he, she, and it. Yeah, we always have our s, isn't it? Yeah, he, she, and it with an s. He, she, and it starts, or he, she, and it has. But when it comes to the negative, our verb do takes the s. Okay, it does not, so then start. There's no s on the start. Yeah, because our do takes the s. We can't have two s's, so we don't. Both the verbs don't take s. And again, same thing with have. Yeah, even though it has here in the positive, when it comes to negative, it becomes have, because again, our do takes the s. Yeah, so it does not have. Excellent. Well done. Saleh.
Yes, Doctor. Affirmative. I with am. You, we, they with are. He, she, it with is.
Okay, excellent. So I am, you are, they are, we are, he is, she is, it is. Excellent. Yeah, so I think we've covered everything. Yeah, the only things we didn't do the questions. How do we form a question from this? With the verb be, how do you form a question?
Can I answer? Abdulaziz Ajan.
Abdulaziz Ajan. Okay, go ahead, Abdulaziz.
Sure. I think am.
Sorry?
am or am I.
Am I? Okay, good. Yeah, so we just switched the order of the words.
Yeah.
Okay, am I? Good.
Be
Or-
plus subject.
Are you?
Verb plus subject. Good. Are you? Yes. Yeah, are could be with any of them. Yeah. Are you? Are you? I. Are we?
Or is it?
Okay, and then is it? Good. Is it? Is he? Is she? Okay, excellent. Well done. And the question for have, the same thing again. Yeah, we just put have at the start. Yeah, have I, have you, have we, have they. And then for he, she, and it, has he. Has he, has she, has it. Okay, what else is there? What about contractions? So we said for the negative, someone's laughing. For
المايك
مايك يا
for the negative, we said we can have a contraction. Yeah, we can say I do not like, or we can contract it. What can we contract it into? Murad?
I don't.
I don't like. Excellent. Okay, Eid, what about the other one? He. We can say does not. Eid?
هذا الفراج الله يبارك فيك حط ميوت ترى الصوت طالع من المايك.
Eid, are you there?
Question about negative.
Yeah, so negative, we say he or she or it does not start, but we can contract this. We can put them together.
Oh.
How can we put it together? So he does not, or we can say he
does not start.
Okay, we can contract. We can make it. We can put the two words together.
When I answer,
Go ahead, Majid.
does not, doesn't.
Okay, does not becomes doesn't. Yeah, so he doesn't start. Okay, and you, we, they, same again. Do not, don't. What about with this? How can we contract this one? I am not.
Can I answer
Abdullah? Yeah, go ahead, Abdullah.
Me?
Abdullah Al-Darifi. Sorry, what was your name? Al-Dhufairi.
I'm not.
Okay.
Or I am not.
Okay, so we can either say I am not, or we can say
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Can we say I amn't?
No.
No. Okay, so there's only two. Yeah, for this one, we can say I am not, or we can say I'm not. Abdullah Abdulaziz, what about for you?
You, we can say you are you're not, or you're on it.
Yeah, okay. You're not. Good.
Or
Or
not, or you aren't.
Or you are.
Like that.
yeah,
You
okay.
aren't.
So we can either say you're not. Good. Or putting these two together, or we can put the other two together. You aren't. Do I need to write it down, or is it clear?
That's clear.
Clear, I think.
Yeah, it's clear for everyone.
It's clear. It's clear.
Okay, Abdul Malik, what about for he, she, and it?
He, she, it goes with as.
Okay, so we say he, she, it is not. Can we contract this? Can we make it simple?
Negative.
Yeah, in the negative?
He is, she is, it is not.
Okay, can you contract this? Can you make it small, simplify? Can you simplify this? Instead of saying he is not, what can we say?
He's not.
He's not. Okay, good. We can join these two together. He's not. Or he
is not.
Yeah. And there's one more. So he is not, his not, and there's one more. Murad?
Can I answer?
He isn't. Good. Yeah, he isn't. Yeah, so for this one we have two. Yeah, I am not or I'm not. For this one we have three. You are not, you're not, or you aren't. And this one again we have three. She is not, she isn't, she's not. Yeah, so there's three possibilities. Did we take this one? Did we do the contraction for have? It's the same as the other one. Yeah. Do not becomes don't. Does not becomes doesn't. Okay. Well done, everyone. Okay. What about for the simple past? What do you remember from the simple past? Okay, wait. Before we go simple past, when simple present, when is this? If we have on a timeline, where is it happening?
In the present.
It's happening right now in the present. Yeah, now.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, what about the past? We said it's happening somewhere before now. Yeah, before now. Okay, excellent. Okay, does someone explain what they remember from simple past? Abdulaziz, Ajlan?
In verb, we use ed or we use ed.
Okay, so the verb, we can either use ed, good, yeah, that's one thing, use ed, or Fahad? Fahad Abdurrahman, are you there? Munir?
Hello, doctor.
Yeah, what else can we add? So either ed.
In a regular verb, we are add ed after verb.
Okay, good. Yeah, so work becomes worked. Yeah, or help becomes helped. What else can we add? Sometimes it's not ed. Salih?
Helped. T. Helped. Helped. ed b t.
No. It's still ed. Helped is always ed. There's something else we can add. Mansoor?
IED.
Okay, some verbs. So most verbs will just add ed. Yeah, work, worked, help, help. Some verbs will add or we change it to IED. Why do you do that, Mansoor?
Can I answer?
When do you use IED?
For verbs.
For what, sorry?
Verbs.
Which verbs? Verbs that?
Verbs before L, I think.
Ending in Y.
Okay, a verb that ends with a Y. Yeah, we said it ends with a consonant and a Y. It ends with a consonant and then a Y.
Regular verb.
Example play.
Sorry, say that again.
Play.
Like not play. Play is not consonant. Play would be normal. Play is a vowel, isn't it? A is a vowel. So then we just add ed. For this one, we need a consonant. Something like apply, the word apply. Yes? Okay, so before our Y, we have an L. Yeah, L is consonant. Yes, go ahead. Who wanted to say something? No? Okay, so this Y will now change to IED. Or we can add a D. Yeah? If the verb already ends with an E, we just add the D. Yeah, so like the word serve, it ends with an E. We add D. Or like. Yeah, it ends with an E. So all we need to do is add the D. Liked. Those are the regular verbs. Yeah, if it's irregular, we just have to memorize. Okay, so the verb be was, and were. Say becomes said. Yeah, make, made, go, went. Yeah, and we went through all of these words. So you have to just memorize these words how they are. Yeah, this is the past. These words are the past simple. So when you use these verbs, for example, you won't say I comed. Yeah, for example, now you're saying I come. In the past, you won't say I comed. No, you would say I came. Or I know. If you're saying I know, we won't say I knowed. No, you say I knew. Yeah, so these verbs, they're irregular. The whole word just changes. Yeah, again with go, we don't say I goed. Okay, I went. Yeah, this is clear, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doctor, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Abdullah.
When do edit IED?
When do you do what, sorry?
When do we edit IED?
Okay, so IED is if the word ends with a consonant and then a Y. Yeah, consonant is everything which is not a vowel. Our vowels, we said our vowels were. What letters are our vowels? A
and I.
Writing here. Anas, what are you doing?
And
yeah,
I.
I, good, yeah. I and E.
Yeah, indeed.
O, and O.
And O, yeah.
U.
I-O-U.
A, E, I, O, U. So these five, these are our vowels. We call them vowels.
Yeah.
Okay. Any of these letters, if they come before the Y, like the word play, in our word play, A comes before the Y. So we just add ED, yeah, normal, add ED. But if it's any other letter, not a vowel, maybe it's a B, maybe it's an L, yeah, like the word apply, L, or like the word study. What comes before the Y? A D. Yeah, study, the Y comes before the D comes before the Y. So this again is our consonant, and then the Y. So this will change it to IED.
Do you want for me to translate that quick?
Does everyone need? Do you need translation? Yeah, you can translate it.
تبون اترجم لكم ولا فاهمين تمام؟
فاهمين.
Yeah, does everyone understand? Everyone understand?
Yes.
Okay.
في ناس مو فاهمين يعني.
Okay, good. Okay, negative. Yeah, for negative, we said we use did. Yeah, there's no difference. For the present, we use do and does. But for the past, we'll just use did for everyone. For he, I, you, we, they, everyone is did. Yeah, there's no difference. Okay, I'll take the attendance. Yeah, so just listen out for your number and then we'll take the activity.
Okay.
Izzuddin, are you in the class? Is Izzuddin here? Yeah, oh, everyone, we have a new student. Yeah, Izzuddin is out, is a new student in our class. Yeah, so welcome, Izzuddin.
Welcome, staff.
Today is the 20th. Okay, number one. Number one, Fahad.
فهد بريزنت.
Number two.
بريزنت دكتور.
Present. Number three.
بريزنت دكتور.
Four.
بريزنت دكتور. بريزنت فهد. نمبر 1.
Okay, why is there so much background sound? Abdulillah, you have background sound. Yeah, Abdulillah.
المايك يا
Number 5.
يا هيك دكتور.
6. 7. 8.
بريزنت دكتور 7 وليد.
9.
بريزنت دكتور.
10. 11. 12.
Did you present me the doctor? Abdulaziz Turki, number 6.
Okay, 12 is here as well, yeah?
Yeah. Did you
13. 13. 14.
Present.
15.
Present.
16. 17. 18.
Present.
19.
Present.
20.
Present.
21.
Present.
22.
Present.
23.
Present.
24. 25.
Present.
26.
Present.
27.
Present.
28.
Present.
29.
Present.
30.
Present.
31.
Present.
32.
Present.
I'm here.
Who's I'm here? 32.
33.
33. 34.
32 يا أمير. 32 present.
35. 36.
Present.
37.
Present.
38. 39. 40. 41.
I am present. 41.
42.
Present.
43.
Present.
44.
Present.
45.
Present.
46. 47.
Present.
48.
Present.
49. 50.
Present.
51.
Present.
51 present.
52. You can all see my screen. What can you see?
Well, we see the book.
Ah, you didn't tell me. You didn't
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
me you can only see the book.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Now you can see the screen, yes?
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah.
Okay, 52. 53.
I'm present. 38.
50 what?
38.
Okay, 1 second, we'll come back to you. 52. 53. 54.
Yes, I'm
55.
present. 54, I'm present. 54, I'm present.
56. 56. 57.
Present, Doctor.
58.
Present.
59.
Present, Doctor.
60. 61.
Present.
62.
Present.
63.
Present.
64. 65.
Present, Doctor.
66.
Present.
67. 68.
Present.
69.
Present.
70.
Present.
Doctor,
70. Yes.
my name 42.
42.
Internet.
Okay, I'll come to you. 71.
Present.
71.
Present, Doctor. Present.
72. 73.
Present.
74.
Present.
75.
Present.
76.
Present.
77. 78. 79.
Present, Doctor.
79, yeah? 80.
Yeah.
Present.
مهند الحسن.
Present, Doctor.
79, yeah. 81.
Present.
82. 83.
Doctor, 83 present.
84.
But excuse me, Doctor.
Yes.
Yesterday I am here, but may not say present.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Did you answer your name in the register?
What?
Did you answer when I called your name?
Maybe. Yesterday I am here, but me not say present.
Did you reply? Did you answer your name?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Doctor.
That's not possible.
What?
Did you answer your name? How do you say did you answer your name in Arabic?
رديت يوم قال اسمك ولا لا؟
ايش؟
يوم قال اسمك الحين بالتحضير رديت وقلت له بريزنت ولا لا؟
ايه الحين قلت له.
على طول يقول طيب
امس انا ما قلت له.
امس تقصد امس انت؟
اي امس.
Yeah, I don't think you did. Yes, you didn't.
امس انا كنت موجود لكن ما قلت له اني حاضر.
دكتور. Doctor, he meant the attendance.
He was present, but he didn't answer.
Yeah, yesterday he was.
Okay, I'll have to double check. I'll check the YouTube. Does it show the thing? No, it doesn't. I'll check on Zoom if you are present.
Yesterday I am here, but we not say present. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll check on Zoom, inshallah, if you're present.
Thank you.
84.
Doctor. 78, Doctor.
Okay, wait, we're coming. 84.
84 Muhammad al-Tamami, he have an appointment. I said.
Okay, I have to check that as well. 85.
Okay. Present, Doctor. Present.
86.
I'm present. 86.
86. 87.
Present.
88.
Present.
89.
حاضر.
90. 91. Sorry, every time is late. 91. 92. 93. 93, are you here?
Present, present, doctor.
94. Who's
Sorry,
present?
sorry,
Sorry,
doctor. Yes, yes.
Present.
95. Yes, 95.
Present, doctor.
96.
Present, doctor.
97.
Present, doctor.
98.
Present, doctor.
99. 100.
Present. Doctor.
Yes.
My number 24. I said present, but my internet is not good.
Okay,
I
one
think,
second.
you're not present.
Okay, I'll go through it again. Mishari. 99, Mishari.
Present, sorry.
This one I have to double check as well. Who was it? Was it Muhammad? Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, present.
Yes.
Number 1 Fahad Khalid Qahtani.
Mishari Salim, 99.
Present.
Okay. Al-Walid.
Present, doctor.
78. Al-Walid.
Present, doctor.
Where's everyone coming from now? 77. Abdullah.
Present.
MashaAllah, everyone is present now.
Doctor.
Turkey.
I am 53.
Okay, we're coming. 53. Turkey, 72.
Present.
MashaAllah. Where have you been, Turkey? Absent the whole last week. Huh? Turkey,
Hello?
where have you been? This is your first lesson, huh? Turkey, first lesson.
هذه أول محاضرة لك صح يا تركي؟
إيه أول محاضرة.
إيه.
ما شاء الله. Welcome, Turkey.
Sorry.
Mishari, what number is it? 67, Mishari. Mishari, 67. Eid, 64. Present. Muad, 60. Muhammad, 56. Faisal Adnan, 53.
Present.
Ziyad, 52. Muhammad, 40. Muhammad.
Present.
Asim, 38.
Present, doctor.
Oh, sorry, present. Abid. Abid, 35. Mubarak, 24.
Present, doctor. That's my name.
What's his name? Turkey.
Yes.
Yeah, remember your number is 72.
Okay.
Yeah, remember 72. Faisal Hassan, 17. Abdul Aziz, 16. Abdul Aziz. Mishari, 13. Mishari. Al-Walid, 11. No. Okay, that's it. Everyone else is present. And Izzuddin. Okay, Izzuddin, your number is 101.
Okay.
Yeah. How do I spell your name? Is that okay, Izzuddin?
Is A.
A? Izzuddin?
A. لا A.
A.
E, not
E.
A. Yeah, yeah.
E. Okay. عز الدين. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
العيزري. أحمد العيزري.
أحمد.
إيه.
العيزري.
العيزري.
عيزري. Yeah, it's probably spelled wrong though.
I.
What's I? AI?
No. I.
Yeah, Hazelly. And your student number. Your email, I don't know, it's not working. Azadin, your email is not working. 4431. But I need your email as well. Your email, is it working or no?
7.
Do you have an email? 429, yes? 429?
Yes.
Can you send me an email, please? Yeah, Azadin, can you send me an email?
ارسل له بالايميل حقك الجامعي. لا تمام.
طيب.
Yeah, I'll send you my email now. Yeah, that's my email. So can you just email me, please? All right, let's go back to the book. Okay, we're looking at the activities. Activity B, which is looking at the simple past, the grammar simple past. Just raise your hands, yeah, if you'd like to answer. I've just lowered everyone's hands, so just raise your hand if you want to answer. Okay, Abdullah says complete each sentence with the simple past form of the verb.
Tom, sure, I came.
Okay, we're using the word. Can you see? Yeah, we're using the words. Yeah, underneath the blank. Yeah, underneath the blank.
Yes.
Sure,
came.
I came. Does everyone agree? Came.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, to New York a few months ago from Chicago. Faisal. Faisal, yeah.
I went.
I went to Chicago School of Design. Good. Mark is saying yes. Umar.
I saw.
I saw. Good. I saw that on your resume. Yes, here it is. You, Saleh.
Graduated.
Say that again.
Graduated last May.
Graduated last May. Good. Graduated. Izzeddin, do you have a uni email? Have the university given you an email or not?
Yes.
The university. No, Izzeddin.
Yes.
Have the university given you an email or no?
يقول جانا ايميل.
The university, because the one you sent to me is your personal. Is your personal email.
يقول الحين انت اللي ارسلته الان بايميلك الشخصي.
لا ما
ايميل الجامعه.
لا.
ارسل له بايميل الجامعه حق مو بايميلك الشخصي.
ايه طيب.
All right, the next one, Murad. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you say that again, please? Sure. What? Murad?
Hello. Yeah. been?
We're using the verb be in the past. Yes, Murad? No? What?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, no worries. Muhammad Ruwaili. I'll go down the list. Yeah, Muhammad Ruwaili.
Maybe under.
Sorry?
Tom.
Tall?
Tom.
I don't know what you're saying. You're using the verb be.
Under,
you're using the verb be.
Under.
What's under?
When I got.
You're using the next one. You're answering the next one. Okay. When I got my degree. Okay, what's this one? Does anyone have the answer for this?
Can I answer?
May I?
Can I answer?
Go ahead, Muhammad.
What is your major in college?
Okay, does everyone agree? What is your major in college?
No.
Where is Abdul Malik?
No, where?
No, I disagree.
Doctor.
Okay, so Muhammad said what is. Someone else said what were.
Yeah, I agree. Is.
Was.
I disagree. Where?
Someone saying were. Someone said is. Someone said were, and someone said was. You know.
No.
Which one?
Okay. Yes.
I think was.
What is? What was?
Was.
Why is it was and not is? Why is not correct?
Because it's past.
Because it's past.
Because it's single.
A single. They're both single. Is and was are both single.
Where?
Yeah.
But as present, in a present, or was and a past.
Good. Yeah. So So is a present. Was in the past. Yeah. We want the past.
Yeah.
What is question?
Yes. The question is about the past. We're using simple past. So that's another thing. Yeah. Very important when it comes to the exam as well. Pay attention to the question. Yeah, because both are correct. The sentence is correct. What is your major in college is correct. But if the question is asking about the past, yeah, then it becomes incorrect. Yeah, what was? Can we say what were?
No.
No, because the
Can't say what were.
No.
It's singular.
Single.
It's singular, yeah?
Yeah.
Your major, yeah. It's singular. Okay. So what was good? Now Tom is saying my degree. Well, I got my degree in design, so he majored in design. Abdulaziz. Oh, did you already answer? Abdulaziz already answered it.
Yeah.
Fahad?
No,
Fahad?
I didn't answer.
You didn't answer? Okay, go ahead, Abdulaziz.
I took.
I took.
Yeah.
I took. Good. I took a lot of computer classes too. Fahad Abdul Rahman.
Hi, Doctor. Doctor.
Yes, go ahead, Fahad. I can hear you.
Want.
Okay, so I want to use my design and computer skills. Yeah, does everyone agree? I want.
Yeah.
I disagree, Doctor.
I disagree.
Answer, Doctor.
Go ahead, answer.
It will be the same. It will be the same. I want. In the past or in the present,
can I
nothing
answer?
will change. In it.
I think we should put it ED.
I want.
Wanted.
No, it will be the same,
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Why will it be the same?
Change. Nothing will change. Want and like and all these words.
They don't change in the past?
Yeah, I think
We add
I wanted.
No, we add
No.
ED.
We add ED. Wanted.
ADD.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with like same thing. Like
Like it.
I liked.
I don't think.
Yeah, all the verbs will change. Yeah, the verbs will change. The only verbs that don't change are the irregular ones. And there's no examples here. All the examples here they're given that change. One that doesn't change in terms of the way it looks would be read. Yeah, the word read. What's read in the past? Now I read. In the past, I
read. Yeah, also.
Read.
It's written the same. It's written read, but we say read. Yeah, it's pronounced read. So in the present is read. I read. In the past, I read. It's the same as the color red.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the spelling is the same. Spelling doesn't change. Read and read. But then there's other verbs. There are verbs in the past that don't change. Mohammed, can you think of any other examples? Yeah, so want, like changes. Like, liked, want, wanted.
I wanted.
I can't think of any example, any other example where the verb stays the same. But there are some verbs. So there's a few verbs which are irregular. Yeah. So pay attention. Again, irregular, you have to memorize. Yeah, you memorize how they are. But want is not. Want, like, yeah, these are regular verbs. We add ed. Okay, I wanted to use my design and computer skills. Is that all? Is that clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, it's clear.
Practical conversation, extend, discuss. All right, I'll go online. Yeah, I'll do the activity online. More practice with the grammar skills. Yeah, and you can access it using this website. Yeah, you go to this website, you can click on register, use the student number. How do I remove this? This is what listening and speaking. Yes, listening and speaking. One. And this is where you find all of the things. Yeah. So if you typed in the course code, you'll probably get the same book, and then you click on resources down here. Yeah, click on resources, and you'll see all of the different. So you have the audios, all of the audios from the book, any videos that come in the book, even the transcripts, the audio scripts. Past and present simple. Oh, what's this? Read the paragraph, then rewrite. Okay, let's do this as a class together then. It says, read the paragraph, then rewrite the paragraph and change the 10 verbs to the simple past. Okay, so our paragraph here is written in the present. Yeah, simple present. We want to change it into the simple past. Okay, would someone like to read the paragraph first?
Can I answer?
Munir, you want to read the paragraph?
Can I read, Doctor?
Muthanna, go ahead. Go on, Muthanna.
I have a job clothing store. I work 5 days a week. Customers come into the store and I help them. Sometimes I go online and order clothes. Sometimes I organize the shelves. I don't like the manager very much, but manager very much, but it's good job. I make a lot of money.
Okay, thank you, Muthanna. Jazakumullah khairan. So all of this is now in the present. So he's saying now I work I have a job. Yeah, I'm working this many days. I go online. I do this. I do that. I don't like the manager. Yeah, so everything is now. He's talking about now. We want to change this into the past. So he doesn't have the job anymore. The job is finished. So how do we change this into the past? Go on, Muthanna. The first sentence. Not Muthanna, sorry, it's not Muthanna, Munir. The first sentence.
One sentence. I have change. Not again. I have. No. Wait.
Okay, so this sentence, are we changing anything? I have a job at a clothing store. We're going to change it to the past. Munir, does Munir have an answer or no?
I have been, I think.
I have been.
Oh no.
We're doing simple past.
Yeah, I disagree with him.
Okay, let me choose. Let's see someone else. Someone who hasn't answered before. Majid?
We change have to had.
Okay, change have to had. Good. I had a job. A job at a clothing store. Clothing store. Okay. Hisham? Hisham, do you want to answer or no? Fahad? Fahad Shisha?
Shiha.
Sorry. Shiha, not Shisha.
I work at ED.
Yes, I worked with ED. Okay, good. I worked 5 days a week. Okay, who else? Eid?
Yes,
You want the next sentence?
Present simple or not simple?
We're going in the past simple. Simple past.
Simple.
So we're going to change this to simple past. Yes? No? Customers
come into the store, and I ED.
Okay, customers come into the store and I help with ED, yeah?
Yeah.
Help them. Okay, does everyone agree with this? Customers come into the store and I help them?
I disagree.
He didn't change come to into to came. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so he changed the second one. He changed help.
Yeah.
Yeah, so help is correct. He changed help to helped, but he didn't change the verb come. What do we change it to?
Came.
Came. Good. Yeah, customers came into the store and helped.
Say that came.
Oh, did you say came? Sorry. I thought I heard come. Sorry. Okay, I help them. The next sentence, Rakan. Rakan, you want to answer the next one? No. Abdullah Abdul Aziz.
Yes.
Yes, doctor.
Who's yes? Rakan.
Yes.
What were you doing? Sleeping? Go on, Rakan. Next one.
No, sleeping. The mic.
So here, sometimes I go.
I went online and order clothes. Sometimes.
Well, no, stop there. So sometimes I went online and ordered clothes.
Yes.
Okay, does everyone agree?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Who said no?
Order.
What? Order becomes?
ED.
ED, ordered. Good. Yeah. Sometimes I went online and ordered. Yeah. So both went, go changes to went, and order changes to ordered. Okay. Well done. Yes, Abdullah Abdulaziz.
Yes. Sometimes I organize the shelves.
Sometimes I. What was the word? Organize. Just
With
organize.
ED, I think.
With a D at the end. Okay.
Organize. Yeah.
The shelves. Okay. This is a spelling difference. Yeah. So between American and English, there's slight differences. Normally, it's just some of the words, yeah, the sound of the words, but also the spelling. We use S. We use S a lot. They use Z. Yeah. So for organize, whenever there's a Z sound, they'll use the Z. We stick to the S. Yeah. So organize, we use it with S. But let's put it with Z for now. Sometimes I organize the shelves. Yeah. Does everyone agree? Yes. Sometimes I organize the shelves. Muhammad Manahi.
Yes, doctor.
Do you have the next sentence?
The next sentence, I don't think there's something to change. It's but it's a good job. Just that.
Anything in the sentence? Oh, the first part, is anything up to much? So you're saying I don't like the manager.
Oh no! I didn't like the manager very much.
I didn't like the manager very much. So I don't becomes I didn't.
Doctor.
Okay, very good. Yes.
Like.
Yeah.
Like it.
What about like?
Past, like it.
Okay, so do we say I didn't liked?
I like it. Yeah. Oh, I don't see.
No, doctor.
Why not? Why don't we say? Salih is saying, why don't we add the D? Why don't we say I did?
Can I answer?
After the didn't, we don't add anything.
Okay, so after the didn't, we don't add anything. Yes, Munir, you're going to say something similar?
Yeah, like this. When I add the did, the verb, after verb, I don't add anything.
Okay, good. Yeah, so after, because we use did, yeah, so excellent, both of you.
Yeah, did is enough.
We're using
did is enough.
Did is enough. Yeah, so we need to make only one verb will be in the past. Yeah, so our sentence will be I liked. Yeah, in the past I liked. But when we say with did, I did not like. Yeah, the like we won't change because we have the did. Yeah, only one verb will be in the past.
Yes.
Yeah, is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, so I didn't like. Yeah, no, I didn't liked. Okay, the next bit.
Can I answer, Doctor?
Muthanna, go ahead, Muthanna. Yeah, you didn't answer. Go on.
But it's a good job.
Yeah, does it stay the same? But it's a good job.
It was a good job.
Okay, it was a good job. But it was a good job. Yeah, so is changed to was. And the last one. Muhammad, you already answered. Let's give someone else a chance. Abdulaziz Ajlan.
Yeah, I make a lot of money.
I make a lot of money. Yes, does everyone agree?
Made.
No. You said made.
Made.
I made a lot of money. All right, let's see. There's no, this is just a save. Then submit it to your teacher. Okay. Yeah, so this is the answers. Yeah, we change have to had, that's 1. We change work to worked, that's 2. Change come to came, 3. Help to helped, 4. Go to went, 5. Order to ordered, 6. Organize, 7. do becomes did, didn't, ate, is became was, 9, and make becomes made. Yeah, so we did all 10 verbs. Okay, well done, everyone. What was the grammar expansion? Is the grammar expansion related? Create about simple past. No, okay, we'll leave this because that's slightly different. Yeah, so that's the activities on there. Yeah, they're there for you to use. So even like the grammar expansion, it's not exactly what we're doing now. Yeah, it's an expansion. It's extended. Something extra, some extra information. So if you'd like to do that, you can go online and check that out. Okay, the next thing we have here is the pronunciation. Simple past. Yeah, we know we're adding ed. Okay, so when we have the addition of ed, yeah. So we said with regular verbs, what do? We add ed. Yeah, either we add ed or just the d or ied. When we have the ed at the end of a word, the sound is not always the same. Yeah, the sound may be different. Yeah, so the pronunciation of this final sound depends on the sound at the end of the base verb. So it all depends on the letter that came before the ed. Okay, our ed, it may sound like a d sound. Okay, it may sound like a d. And that will happen if the verb ended with a b sound, a j sound, a g sound, or a j sound, or a l, r, v, and a z. Yeah, any of these sounds, if the verb ends with any of those sounds, then our ed will sound like a d. Okay, for example, what's this? Okay, enjoy. No, enjoy is where? Why are they giving this example here? Study, learn. Okay, learn, yeah, ends with an n. Yeah, so our d will sound like it will sound like a d. Yeah, learned, d. If the word ends with any of these, with a f or a k or a p or a s or a sh or a ch, any of those sounds, then our ed will sound like a t. Okay, so here we have wash. Yeah, ends with a sh sound. So our ed will sound like a t. Washed. Yeah, so this one is learn, learned, d. This is wash, washed. Yeah, spelling is the same. So it's not about the spelling, it's about the sound. And the last one, if our word ended with a d or a t sound, then our ed will sound like an ed. And so either we have a d sound or a t sound or an ed. Yeah, so if it ends with a t or d, yeah, like graduate, yeah, graduate ends with a t sound. So we say graduate, ed, graduated, or end. So we say ended, ed. Is that clear?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this is just to make your, and again, this is not, this won't come in the exam. Yeah, no way will this come in the exam. This is just to make your tongue sound natural. Yeah, when you speak, yeah, you want it to sound natural. So if it ends with any of these sounds, your ed will sound like a d. If it ends with any of these sounds, yeah, you put the verb, then your ed will sound like a t. And if it ended with a d or a t sound, your ed will sound like an ed. We can just listen to these words. Yeah, let's listen to them say these words. Yeah, enjoy, enjoyed. Yeah, all of these should sound like a d sound. Yeah, the top ones, these all should sound like the d sound. These ones should sound like the sound, and the last two should sound like an ed. Okay, so let's listen to that. Why is it not loading? Okay, so let's listen to these, and let's see if we can hear the sounds. Yeah, the d.
Unit 1.
And the ed.
Pronunciation. Examples.
Enjoy. Enjoyed.
Study. Studied.
Learn. Learned.
Laugh. Laughed.
Okay, so for the first three, did you hear the d sound? Yeah, in these words, did you hear the d sound? Yes, no?
Yes, doctor.
Okay,
Yes.
now listen for the t.
Work. Worked.
Help. Helped.
Wash. Washed.
Graduate. Graduated.
End. Ended.
Okay, so now let's see if we can do this.
Doctor.
Yes.
Doctor, this grammar has come in an exam.
No. Pronunciation, whenever you see pronunciation, it won't come in the exam.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so anyway you see this in the book, pronunciation, yeah, it won't come in the exam. It's too hard. How you can't put this. Even natural speakers, so native speakers like myself, we don't always do this. Yeah, I might say laughed. It doesn't always sound like a t sound. So this is no way you can't come. This is just to make the sound, for your tongue to become natural. Apply this. Write the simple past. Okay, what I'll do. Shall we take a break here? No, let's finish this book. Let's. What we got left?
Okay.
Speaking skill. Okay, that's what it is. Just this in the speaking skill. Okay, let's finish this book and then we can maybe take a break. I'll put you into groups, and these words, yeah, change, complete, like, look, need, prefer, require, stop, study, wait, walk, and want. We're going to turn them into the past. Yeah, so changed, complete, like, and you need to think.
We will do all the activities. A and C and
Doctor,
D.
you can translate.
Okay, one second. Let me finish. So with these words, we're going to add the ed. Yeah, we're going to make them into the past. Yeah, turn them to the past simple. And you need to think: will it come into the t category, or is it coming into the d category, or is it coming into the ed? Yeah, is it t or d or ed? Yeah, the first one is done. So change. They've already told us change is d. Changed. Okay, just so you in your groups, you think which ones it is, and then we will come back and listen. Yeah, shall we do it like that?
Okay.
Or do you want?
Okay.
Huh?
No.
Or you want to listen first?
I think listen first, it's better.
You sure? Because here you're trying to look, you're trying to think. Oh, you don't know the sound, what sound it ends with. Okay, let's listen first then. Let's listen first. Read the conversation, underline the verb. Right.
There's no need, doctor.
There's no need for what? For this activity?
No,
This
for
whole activity, there's no need, yeah?
No. For listen.
Group work.
Listen.
Oh, there's no need to listen to it.
We don't need.
Okay. So you think you can put them into the correct category?
I think that's so.
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, let's try. I'll put you into groups and let's see. Try to put them into the correct category. Yeah, and then we'll come back and we can maybe listen to it.
Okay.
Breakout rooms. Yeah, you have about what, 5 minutes?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? 10 minutes just to put 12 words in to sort out 12 words. Huh?
Easy.
7 minutes.
10 minutes is 10 minutes with a break. Okay, so this is including our break then, yeah. Yeah, we'll come back in 10 minutes then. Yeah, so just on your screen, you'll see join. Yeah, click join. Izzuddin, on your screen, you'll see the button saying join. Yeah, click on join room.
دي أو دي أو
أو إت.
تمام.
الكلمة الأولى لايك.
لايك
لا لايك تي صح.
لايك توقعت دي مو تي لايكت ما ادري ما تجي لايكت.
لا لايك
I like it.
عليك السلام ورحمة الله. أنتي أتوقع ظني.
I like
لا لايك إت.
لا لايك
أصلا في ذا الشواذ
نصف الكلمة هذه
هو ما خطه هو.
ايدي
ما ادري اتوقع انها تي
تكتين.
اتوقع انا ما ادري النطق جامعي تي.
يا لايك معروفة هذه.
لايك
I like it.
قضيات يقلمي بلاش.
تي
You like تي
عندنا في ذا
ما يحتاج.
ما يحتاج اقلم ماكينه.
لوك اتوقع تي
بعد يب تي بعد نفس الكلام.
ايه
خلنا اول شيء بالترتيب. طيب
ترتيب
نيدد اي دي
نيدد
ايوه تجي بالدي يعني
ريكوايرد تحسها تي ولا
دي اصبر
دي
نيد وش قلت؟
نيدد اي دي
ريكواير دي لان اخرها اي ريكوايرد دي ولا
ريكوايرد ما ادري احس ريكوايرد
احس انها اي دي.
لا
ما تجي يعني
تي ريكواير
دي
ريكوايرد
دي طيب study
نطق ايدي studied
ايه قد خلنا ولا اللي ورا ايدي حتى نحول واي
ريكوايرد ما وش جاوبتوها انتم دقيقه اهم شيء قلمي مو معي.
ريكوايرد دي ولا
لا تي اتوقع
دي
ريكوايرد
دي
ما تجي تي راح تجي دي
اكثر. ناطق يا اخوي
ناطق
ريكوايرد
كما عاد انا بس انا قلت تي
ريكوايرد ما تقول ايدي
وين لا ما تجي
مو ريكوايرد
اخي دقيقه
تي ما تجي تي
كيف
هي ابد مره ما تجي
دي اللي في النص ستادي زي ما قلنا studied بس نحول واي لاي.
studied خلاص اي دي قلتم قلتوا دي
اي دي بس انتوا حولوا الواي لاي صح؟
ها
مكتوبة فوق اصلا. شوفها فوق.
اوكي
اللي في القاعدة فوق
جاي
عند سمبل باست.
دي انتم وين اصلا؟
انه في الكلمة الخامسة
study
study
ذي اي دي يا اخوي.
started فوق هي
أنا-
مكتوبة.
اما
هذه اللي سمبل باست.
هو يتكلم خوينا انه نحذف الواي ولا لا؟
اي نحذف الواي ونحط
نحذف
بدالها
الواي
اي.
نحط اي اي دي معروفه.
ايه
تمام.
اي دي هي.
وال
طيب والكت اتوقع بالتي والك او
وولكت
ووكت.
صح بالتي وولكت.
دي الجيال الأخيرة دي الثالثة نطقها كيف؟
وش هي واحدة؟
أتكلم الحين مو الأولى تي والثانية دي والثالثة وش؟
اي دي needed. لا اصلا needed ايه needed.
يعني الحين needed و required و study كلها دي.
لا مو بدي. ستادي
لا.
مو بدي ونيدد مو بدي. نيدد اي دي.
اي دي
ريكوايرد يا تبونها دي يا تي. انا قلت تي عاد انتم كيفكم.
اي تي. لا
كيفكم حطوها دي بكيفكم بس مو باي دي.
دي
هنا
انا
إي دي
ظني اي دي هي ولا
لا دي
انا حطيتها دي كويس. طيب وين في واي
صفحة كم يا عيال؟
19
والك
تي
والكت
تي
صح؟
ايه
المربع البرتقالي اللي تحت.
ايه
طيب بريفير اتوقع هي اللي دي.
وين رحت؟
completed
دي
completed دي ولا
دي ما تقول اللي
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام.
السلام والرحمة.
شللنا يا
دي ها
لوكد.
ايه
دي ولا
هل في كتاب ولا ذا
completed
ما تنطق اللي شوف ركز اللي ما تقول صايم.
خليته لين نكمل. خليته لين اي كلمة انت.
complete اللي هي السطر الثاني أول كلمة
صح.
طيب اتوقع هو يبينا نحل اكثر من شو اسمه اكتيفيتي.
لا
قال بي بعد سي قصدي.
وش
سي اللي بعده اللي يقول لك اتوقع صحح او شيء ما ادري.
طيب خلاص خلونا الحين نخلص ضابط مع شو نسي. completed دي
يقول
نرجع خلينا نخلص بيه اول شيء نشوف.
يلا
كومبليت صح دي يلا ما مثل
دي
لوك
هذه لوكات
تي
لوكات مي
preferred دي اتوقع preferred.
دي صح
اتوقع preferred دي stop. اتوقع دي بعد stop.
دي stop it.
يا عيال اصبروا خلونا نكتب ايش فيكم انتم.
حط حروف بعدين اكتب.
stop يا عيال.
لا stop it تي
stopped.
يا عيال صفحة كم هذه؟
stop it
صح تي
19
stop تي waited هذه اي دي wanted بعد اي دي
wanted اي دي.
يعني الحين واحد يعيد. طيب من لايك لايك ات صح؟
بقول لك وش اسمع بقرا الكلمه وبقول لك وش هي دي ولا اي ولا تي وحط فوقها الحرف واكتب
ايه
بعدين.
انا عارف حاط فوق.
ويت يا عيال وش
طيب
قلب
ها؟
خوي الحين محمد جمناحي قالوا
يلا
تشينج محطوطه في مكانها، ولايك في التي، ونيدد في الاي دي، وريكوايرد الشباب يقولون بالدي.
دي بس.
دي عند الدي، والستدي بالاي دي بعد، والورك في شو اسمه بالتي، الكومبليت بالاي دي، واللوك
مو بالدي كومبليت.
بالدي قاعد اقول
دي
بالدي.
انت بالاي دي.
اقول بالدي.
اها.
واللوك بالتي، وبريفير بال شو اسمه احنا وين قلنا بالاي بالدي
فير اي دي.
بالدي.
والتوب
بالتي
قلنا بعد، والويت والوونت كلها بالاي دي اخر ثنتين.
بس وين احس لو قال حلو سي كان ما اعطاها 10 دقائق بس. يا ابوي قد سنه دي.
لا دي سهل، حط خط بس على طول على الكلمه.
يلا شوف اي completed.
يقول read the conversations and underline the regular verbs. هنا يقول حط خط تحت الكلمة اللي هي بالماضي البسيط، وحط فوقها طريقة نطقها، هل هي اي دي ولا ذا، ولا يعني بالعربي تنقل اللي قبل شوي.
ايه سهل.
بس ممكن تجي كلمة احنا ما حليناها.
طيب هاي وورك هذه اول كلمه.
ووركت قلنا بالتي احنا صح؟ بالتي قلنا ولا ما قلنا شيء؟ لا ما هي موجودة معنا اصلا. بالتي
لا
اذكرها قد جت ولا
في خلاص كانت
وورك.
ايه انوخذت، بس وش كان يقول؟ ايه تي الا بالتي ووركت بالتي.
اي ووز
اي واشت.
ايوه
بالدي اكيد. اي واشت بالدي اتوقع مكتوبه بعد.
ايوه
لا والله بالتي.
واشت تي.
لا
يا
بيطلبنا
خلاص.
الراب. خلاص طلبنا.
باقي دقيقه بدينا نطق على سريع.
طيب ايش بعد؟
طيب واش تشكيلته
دي سد دي.
دقيقة هذا كيف؟
وانتد
وانتد اي دي.
حط تحت وانتد بس خط.
لا حط فوق اي دي. اي دي هي صح ولا؟
مو بورك.
تونا حلينها.
وورك اول واحدة وورك.
اي دي. لا
اي
وانتد اي دي.
خلاص من اللي بيجاوب؟
كيف؟
من اللي بيتكلم منكم؟
وين يتكلم؟
عيال completed هي
Yeah, welcome back everyone. We'll go through
كم رقم لنا؟
where are we? Okay, you can all see the same screen, yeah?
Yes,
Oxford book.
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see if we can answer this. Yeah, we'll put them in the correct categories, and then we'll listen to double check if we're correct. Okay, Munir, yes.
Like and liked.
With the T?
No. D.
D.
No.
Okay.
No, doctor.
No, doctor.
No. T. Like is which one?
T.
Liked is T.
Like it.
No.
T like.
Okay, so it's someone saying here and someone saying here. Okay, we're watching in both. Okay, and then we'll see.
I think it's D.
You think it's the third one?
No.
Like it.
Only D. Yes, like it. ED.
Like it.
Like it.
Like it? Okay, interesting. We'll keep it there as well then. Okay, what about Eid? Which one? Can you give us one?
Needed.
Need?
Need
okay.
T.
T?
أيوة.
Needed.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
No.
Is it neat?
Needed.
The T sounds mean the T means so is it needed?
I think it's ed doctor.
Needed.
Yeah, I think it's ed.
Needed.
Okay, needed. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's listen to it and we'll
needed.
see. Okay. Saleh.
Yes. اسمع record.
Require.
D. Required D.
Required to D. Required.
Required.
I think it's with T doctor.
Doctor, you will take in rooms or no? Or
Sorry?
I have to raise my hand?
No. Raise your hand.
Okay.
Required. Okay. The next one, study. Yazid.
Study T.
Studied with a T, yeah? How do I spell it?
No.
How do I spell study?
No.
I disagree.
Doctor.
It's with ed.
No.
ED.
No, with D. With
Sorry, ED.
Okay, so how do I spell it? First of all, how do I spell studied?
IED. Studied.
IED. Okay.
Sorry,
So
doctor.
Yazid said it's with the T. Some of you are saying it's the.
No, doctor.
ED.
ED.
ED doctor.
ED. I'm sorry.
What are you saying, Yazid? ED.
ED.
All right, so Yazid changed it from there to ED.
Why?
Is anyone saying D? Anyone saying D?
Yeah, me. I see D.
All right. We'll take away from T though, yeah? So no one's saying T. Okay, walk. Walid. No. Abdullah Abdulaziz.
Yes. It's T.
Walked. Okay. Does everyone agree? T? Yeah.
I disagree
with him.
Okay. What do you think?
I think it's D.
ED.
D sound.
Walked.
ED.
Now someone's saying. So all three possibly, huh? Okay.
I think doctor ED.
I think D or AD.
ED.
Okay. The next one, complete. Rakan, what did you get for complete?
الكمبليت الاي دي.
Complete ED.
I disagree with him.
Yeah, everyone agrees?
No, I disagree.
No.
I think it was D.
No.
I think it's
Just D.
T sound.
Okay. No one. Anyone saying T? No one saying T.
I say it.
Okay. You think T, Mohammed?
Yeah. Completed.
Okay. Khalid, what do you have for look?
Look. ED. Look it.
No.
Look it. ED.
T. Look at.
Doctor.
I think it's T.
I think it's T.
T.
Looked.
T.
Look at.
Like look it at.
End with that.
Look at me.
No,
Because
look.
last letter is K.
Look at me.
Okay. So we're saying either ED or T, yeah? Okay, what about prefer? Muhammad Manahi, what have you got for prefer? Muhammad?
Can you answer?
Are you there?
Sorry. Yeah.
Prefer? What have you got for prefer?
Third. I think it's with the D. With the D sound.
Preferred with a D, yeah? Everyone agrees?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wow. One word, everyone agrees. What happened here? Preferred. No. Okay. Double R. It's not double R, it's single R. Preferred. Okay. Stop.
Can I answer?
Hussein can answer. Mubarak.
Yes, stop. I think in T. Stop it.
Yes.
Stopped with a D, yeah, or T.
T.
Which one are you saying, D or T?
T.
Okay. Wait, Muhammad. What have you got for wait, Muhammad Ruwaili?
With ED. Wait.
Wait with an ED. Okay.
Hi, Victor. You say my name?
Who? What's your name?
Abdul Hadi. You say my name?
Muhammad Ruwaili. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay, and then the last one, want. Umar, what do you get for want?
Want the AD.
Want with an ED. Okay. All right, so let's listen to this and let's see.
Unit 1. Pronunciation. Activity B.
Column 1.
Liked.
Oh, they're telling us where it is. Is that what they're doing? Column 1, they're telling us where it is.
Yeah.
Liked.
Okay, so they're saying liked is what?
Is T.
T. Okay, so it's not ED, it's not a D, and it's not ED. Yeah, liked. Okay.
Stopped.
Stop.
Huh? Where's the rest of them?
Looked.
Okay, looked. Yeah, looked was also T. Yeah, so it's not ED. It's not looked. Looked.
Yeah.
Okay, did we have look here as well or no?
And he says stop.
No. Okay, so looked was with it. Looked also with it.
Stopped.
Stopped. Also.
T.
Yeah. Yeah. Did we have any here?
No.
No. Well, we got this one correct then. Yeah. Stopped. We got correct. What else do they have?
Walked.
Okay. Walked. Yeah. So which one is walked?
I think
T.
Sound. Yeah. Walked. They're telling us which one comes in the first one. Walked. Yeah. So it's not walked and it's not walked. Yeah. It's walked.
Walked. Yeah.
Walked. Okay.
Column 2.
So that's all it is from the column 1. Yeah. Liked, walked, looked, stopped. Yeah. So completed is not, and needed is not. Yeah. And required. Required is not as well.
Changed.
Where's changed? Changed already got. Yeah. Changed is done for us.
Preferred.
Okay. Preferred. Yeah. We got this one correct.
Required.
Required. Yeah. Again, we got that correct. Oh no, we had it here as well, isn't it? Yeah. So they both are D. Yeah. Required. Preferred.
Studied.
Studied. Yeah. It's not study. It's not study. How do you even do that? It's not study ed. Yeah, it's not study ed. It's studied.
Studied. ED.
Yeah. Ed. No. The ed is not. It's not. It's an e sound. It's not ed. Is it ed? Is it study ed?
It's sound bus.
Then why?
It's just a y sound, isn't it? Studied. It's not study ed. Is that clear? Studied.
Yeah, like a double D.
Column 3. Ed.
Completed.
Okay, so completed, ed. Yeah, so our complete is not, it's ed. Completed.
Needed.
Needed.
Waited. Wanted.
Yeah. So these are our answers. Yeah, liked, stop. Let's see, show answers. They're going to show us the answers. They're not going to show it. Okay, but these are the answers. Yeah, these are answers from the book. Liked, walked, looked, stopped. Yeah, the alt. The D ones were changed, required, studied, preferred, and then ed, needed, completed, waited, wanted. Okay. Shall we do some drilling? Drilling is what they teach us. So I'll say, and you all copy. Yeah, you ready? Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say, and then you all copy. Liked.
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 Walked.
Walked.
Looked.
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 Stopped.
Stopped.
Changed. Required. Studied.
Studied.
Preferred. And now the ed sound. Needed. Completed. Waited. Wanted. Who's saying it after everyone else? Okay, so the next activity, I'll leave that. Yeah, we'll leave this one. It's the same thing again. Yeah, writing the d, t, and ed. And you can just look at the words. Yeah, the words that we've already done in this activity. And also using the rules. Yeah, so look at the rules. If it's any of these sounds, yeah, it's going to be a d sound. Any of these, it'll be a t. And if it was a d or a t, it'll end with an ed. Okay, the next thing we have is a speaking skill. Asking for repetition and clarification. Again, a speaking skill, it won't come in the exam. Yeah, you won't have, yeah, you probably won't. Yeah, most likely you won't get this in the exam. Okay, asking for repetition and clarification. Would someone like to read this?
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. Everyone has their hands up, so I don't know who's speaking. Yeah, whoever said can I, go ahead.
Me.
Who is that? Munir?
No.
Okay, go ahead, Muhammad. Go on.
Okay. When you listen, sometimes you need to ask the speaker to repeat information. Here are some phrases you can use when you do not hear or understand some things well.
Okay, thank you, Muhammad. Jazakallah khairan. Repeat, yeah? You can ask them to repeat. Whenever you have a full stop, yeah, this is when you stop. You stop reading. Whenever there's a full stop, you stop. Yeah, so when you listen, sometimes you need to ask the speaker to repeat information. Stop. Yeah, don't join it to the next sentence. Yeah, over here you'll stop. Okay, thank you, Muhammad. So if someone says something, and you don't understand or you didn't hear what they said, you can ask them to repeat. Yeah, and there's many ways you can say it, but these are some of the ways. A polite way, a nice way to ask them to say again. You can say, "I'm sorry, I didn't catch that," or you can say, "Could you repeat that? Could you say that again, please?" Or you can say, if they said something, you say, "Do you mean such and such?" So we'll just do the first activity. Yeah, but this is not that important. This is just again, it's to do with speaking. When you talk, try to sound natural. Try to be polite. So we'll do the first activity. It says, listen to the excerpt from an interview. Check or tick the phrases you hear. Okay, so which one of these 4 phrases do we hear?
Unit 1. Speaking skill. Activity A.
Well, let's get started. Please sit down, Tom. Okay. Can you tell me a little about yourself?
Sure. I came to New York a few months ago from Chicago. I went to Chicago School of Design.
Yes, I saw that on your resume. Yes, here it is. You graduated last May. What did you study there?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say that again, please?
Sure. What was your major in college?
Well, I got my degree in design. I took a lot of computer classes, too. I wanted to use my design and computer skills. That's why I want a career in web design.
I see. And do you have any experience in advertising?
Do you mean work experience? In a company?
Yes, you need 2 years of experience for this job.
Which ones do we hear from this? From these four?
May I
Did we hear?
I'm sorry.
I can't answer.
May I answer, Doctor?
Answer.
We'll do it all together then. Do you mean? Did we hear? Do you mean?
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
No.
hear.
Yes.
No. Yes,
Some of you were saying no.
No, I don't
Yes, I
think.
hear.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Do you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Towards the end, yeah, right at the end, he said, "Do you mean work experience?"
Yes.
What about?
No.
Could you repeat? Could you
No,
repeat
no.
that?
No. He said
No,
that.
He said, could
No.
you say that again?
Yes.
Okay. Could you say that again, please? Yes. Everyone
Yes.
agrees?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, he did. He said that.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay, so from all of these, he said 3 of them. Yeah.
No. Could you repeat that?
He said that as well.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
he
think so.
didn't-
No,
he
again,
didn't-
No. No.
He didn't see.
Speaking
He
skill.
said, "I'm sorry, I didn't catch
Activity
that."
A.
Could you repeat? He said it like that.
All right, let's listen to it.
Okay.
Well, let's get started. Please sit down, Tom. Okay. Can you tell me a little about yourself?
Sure. I came to New York a few months ago from Chicago. I went to Chicago School of Design.
Yes, I saw that on your resume. Yes, here it is. You graduated last May. What did you study there?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Could you say that again, please?
Okay,
Sure.
so which one was it?
Could you say that
Could
again?
you say that again,
Yeah.
Could
please?
you say that again?
Number 2.
What was your major in college?
Well, I got my...
And do you have any experience in advertising?
Do you mean
Okay, so
work
do you mean-
experience?
Okay, well done. So it was those 3. Yeah, he repeated those. He said those 3. Yeah. So again, this is something like this probably won't come in the exam. This is just to sound natural, to sound normal, and to also be polite. So if someone says something you didn't hear what they said, or you didn't quite understand what they were saying, you can use one of these. The second activity B, I'll leave you to do that by yourselves. Yeah, so you can listen. You can go online. You can click on the audio, find the audio, and you can do the activity. Yeah, and we'll stop this book here. So this is the end of Unit 1. Yeah, this is the end of Unit 1 in our listening and speaking. Can we all go to the reading and writing book, please?
Okay.
Sorry?
I said okay.
Reading and writing book 1. At the end of every unit, so if you look at the end of unit 1 on page 23, you'll see at the end of every unit, they have a checklist to see if you have understood everything in this unit. So this is something you can look over by yourselves, and you think, okay, on page 5, am I able to review a text? Yes, tick. On page 12, we looked at the critical thinking. Can I classify information from a reading? Tick it if you can. Yeah, and ideally, you want to be able to tick every box. Yeah, so this is tracking your own success. Let's go to unit 2. Unit 2, looking at cognitive science. Our unit question is, what is the best way to study? Okay, so it's all about, we have studying here. What is the best way to study? Look at the photo. What is the person doing? Is this a good way to study? And the second question is, how do you study? Okay, so this person here, what is he doing? Is this a good way to study? Why or why not? And how do you study? Just raise your hands if you want to answer, or drop your hands. If you don't want to answer, just put your hands down. Okay, Eid, you want to answer? No? Yazid?
Yes, Doctor.
You want to answer any of these?
Number 2. How
Okay.
do you study? Daily review study.
Sorry, say that again. You?
Every day. Study every day. And daily
okay.
Review, study every day.
Okay, so you do a quick review of what you studied every day. Good. Yeah, quick review of everything that you studied that day. Excellent. And that's probably one of the best ways for you to maximize the benefit. Yeah, for anything that you're studying, whether it's English, whether it's your maths, or even later on when you start your degree, computer science or engineering. To maximize the benefit, before the class, you look over what you might study. Okay, so you look over unit 2, you look over pages 25, 26, 27, 28, and you try to see, okay, do I understand everything on this, in these pages? Then when you come to the class, you concentrate, and then after the class, you do a quick review. Yeah? So at the end of the day, you do a quick review of what you study, and that's the best way to study. Of course, it takes time. It's not easy. It takes a lot of time, but if you do that, you will maximize your benefit, and you will improve rapidly. You will improve a lot. Yazid, do you want to answer any of these? No? Abdullah?
Yes, question.
Yeah, go ahead, Yazid.
Look at the photo. What is the person doing? Is this good way to study? Yes, this is good way. Be alone. No annoying.
Okay, yeah, so being sitting alone, no distractions, nothing to annoy you. Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent, good. Where is he? Does anyone, Abdullah, where is he?
Me, Doctor.
Yeah, go ahead, Abdullah. Al-Dhafiri.
What is the question of studying alone?
Okay, where? Studying alone where?
In college.
Okay, in the college, yeah. Does anyone else maybe think this room? What is this room? So in the college, it could be in the college.
Library.
Can I answer, please?
Library. Okay, good. Yeah, in a library. Nice. Go ahead, Mubarak. Maybe it could be the library of the college, of the university. It could be any library. Yes, Mubarak.
He studied alone in the library, and I think this is good good way to study.
Yeah, it's a very good way to study. Yeah, as I think
Excuse me,
you mentioned it. Yeah, there's no distractions. Yeah, there's no distractions.
I have a question.
Yeah, go
May
ahead.
I, please? Do you have a library in Mzahmiyah or no?
Yeah, there is a library in Mozambique campus.
Okay, thank you.
If you go to the first floor, yeah, so go up the stairs once, at the end on the left-hand side.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know if it's open now. You're welcome. I don't know if it's open now, but they have a lab. They even have a small gym as well. Yeah, they have a treadmill and a pool table. Okay, sorry. Let's go to the next bit. Listen to the Q classroom online. Match the students with the ways they like to study. Okay, so we have the 4 students again, Una, Felix, Sophie, and Marcus. One of them studies a little bit at a time. One of them writes down the vocabs on a card. One of them studies for a long time. And this is a good way to learn vocabulary. To learn new words, you can use flashcards. So you write the word on a card and you write the meaning on the other side. And then you can use these cards. You walk around, you look at the card, what is this word? You think, okay, is this what it means? And then you check. You can check if you know the meaning of the words. Studies for a long time or studies in a quiet place.
Unit 2, Cognitive Science, the Q Classroom.
Here we are at Unit 2. The unit question is, what is the best way to study? Una, what do you think is the best way to study?
I think it's important to study in a quiet place. I always turn off my phone.
Okay, so quiet is very important. Felix, what do you think?
I don't agree. I study with the TV on. I think it's important to study a little bit at a time.
Okay, you believe it's good to do a little bit every day. What do you think, Sophie?
I think it is best to study one thing for a long time until you understand it very well, and then move on to the next thing. I don't think you remember much if you study a little bit here and there.
So you believe that studying for long hours on one thing is the best way to study?
Yes.
Marcus, what is the best way to study?
Well, I learn vocabulary best when I write the words on cards. I practice with the cards when I'm waiting for a bus or waiting for a friend. I don't study everything at once, and I don't study in quiet places.
Should we listen to that again, or once was enough?
Enough one.
Enough.
Enough.
I think I want to listen again.
Yeah, you want to listen to it again, or you want to listen,
again.
Muhammad?
Again.
Again, yeah. It's surprising, Muhammad. That means you probably weren't listening the first time, Muhammad.
I was in the bathroom actually. Sorry.
You were in the bathroom. Yeah, I thought so.
Cognitive Science, the Q Classroom.
Here we are at Unit 2. The unit question is, what is the best way to study? Una, what do you think is the best way to study?
I think it's important to study in a quiet place. I always turn off my phone.
Okay, so quiet is very important. Felix, what do you think?
I don't agree. I study with the TV on. I think it's important to study a little bit at a time.
Okay, you believe it's good to do a little bit every day. What do you think, Sophie?
I think it is best to study one thing for a long time until you understand it very well, and then move on to the next thing. I don't think you remember much if you study a little bit here and there.
So you believe that studying for long hours on one thing is the best way to study?
Yes.
Marcus, what is the best way to study?
Well, I learn vocabulary best when I write the words on cards. I practice with the cards when I'm waiting for a bus or waiting for a friend. I don't study everything at once, and I don't study in quiet places.
Okay, let's take the answers.
Answer.
Rakan, go ahead.
يونا اللي هي studying in quiet place.
Places.
Yeah, everyone agrees. Yuna studies in a quiet place.
Yes.
I agree with that. To focus on.
Okay, so that she can focus. Good. Fahad, sharahi li.
Okay, Felix, it studies a little, but at a time.
Good. Yeah, a little bit at a time. Everyone agrees. Yes.
And he disagrees with Yona.
Yes.
He doesn't. He disagrees with Yuna. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Faisal Sultan.
I think study for a long time.
Yeah, everyone agrees. Sophie studies for a long time.
Yes.
Okay, and Marcus. What's that? There's only one left.
Yeah,
Right, vocabulary. No word.
Vocabulary word.
Which one of you? Which one is? Do you think is better? Is it better to be like Yuna,
like Yuna,
studying in a quiet place, or like Felix, where you have sound?
I disagree with Marcus and Felix, and agree with Yona.
Okay, so most people they can concentrate better when it's quiet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with Felix.
Who's saying you agree with Felix?
I agree. Correct. Yuna and Sophia.
I agree, Yuna.
I think bad idea with Sophie to study a long time because that's no brain. It gives me tired when I do that.
Okay. So in terms of quiet or loud, everyone agrees quiet. Yeah, quiet place is better to study.
Yes.
Okay. What about studying for a long time or short time?
I think long time.
Short, not short and not long.
Mid.
It has to be somewhere in the middle. Okay, not too short like Marcus. Yeah, but not too long like Sophie.
Yeah, we take
interesting
number page. I think that's better from time.
Like
you take what? Sorry.
Take number of the page, not the time. I think time is bad to take.
No, it depends. Time is okay. Which is better? Abdullah is saying you go from page. So you say, today I'm going to study from page 1 to 10. Is that better, or is it better to say I will study for 30 minutes?
I prefer to say I will study for 2 hours and take breaks in the middle or something.
Yes,
like 20 minutes break. Something like that.
Okay, yeah, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or 20 minutes with the break. Because the only problem, Abdullah, the only problem with pages, if you say I'm going to study from this page to this page, you don't know how long that will take.
Yeah.
That might take 10 minutes, that might take 1 hour, that might take 2 hours.
Yeah, it's okay, but I think this is useful because
then you agree. Then you make.
It could depend on the. It could also depend on the subject. It could depend on the subject. So, for example, with English, you can say I'll do 1 unit. Yeah, so I'll do from page 25 to page 50. Yeah, 1 unit. Yeah, because every unit is similar. Yeah, possibly. So that might be better. With something else where every page is different. So grammar will be harder. If you're going to do half of the unit, then the grammar section might be harder than the vocab. Yeah. So then maybe for that you might need to take more time, maybe less pages. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Reading 1. Yeah, but everyone has their, of course, everyone has their own method. And the best thing when it comes to studying, you find something that suits you. Yeah, find something that you can study well at that, in that place at that time. Yeah, because also the other thing is what time of the day. Some people, they like to wake up early. Yeah, so from Fajr they wake up and they study. Some people know they like to study at night time. Yeah, so everyone is different.
Yeah.
Okay, reading 1. Secret to a good memory. Oh wow, what's the time? 7 past. Interesting. All right, we won't take this then. Let us. Okay, can you all go to Kahoot? Yeah, Kahoot.it.
What's the Kahoot, the IT?
Yeah, Kahoot.it. Can you all go to Kahoot.it?
It's an activity.
Have you not done it before, Mohammed? It's the first time?
Yeah.
Have I done Kahoot with this class? I've done before, yeah? Kahoot with this class or no?
No, I think you used another website.
We used quizzes, yeah. Kahoot didn't work, so we used quizzes. I prefer Kahoot, but it wasn't working on that day. Yeah, I prefer Kahoot.
Let's try this one this time.
Okay, so everyone's go to Kahoot.it.
How get to
and, sorry?
How the link?
The website. Just go type in the website www.kahoot.it.
ترى في برنامج يا عيال كاهوت بعد.
Or you can download the app. Yeah, there's an app. You can download the app. Send it to everyone. Yeah, I sent you the link anyway, so you can just click on the link. Kahoot.it. Oh, actually, this will be easier. If I send you this, it might give you direct access. Yeah, that might give you direct access, maybe.
Is there a code or something?
And the code is this. Can you see the code on the screen? Can you see my screen? Yeah, the Kahoot screen.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so that's the code. The pin number. You write in the number 707-1432.
Player versus player or team versus team?
Number?
No, this one is everyone individually. I've never tried team. I don't know how team works.
Okay.
All right, so let's start. Yeah, there's 13 students. Anyone else joining?
1 minute.
1 minute. All right. When it hits 15, then I'll click start. Who's this 1 minute person? Where are you? No one else? Only 14 students.
Wait, Doctor.
Doctor,
yes.
How I get?
Go to this website, www.kahoot.it, or you can download the app. Go to the App Store.
Doctor.
You can download that. Yes.
What I write in game bank, PIN.
Here, this is the pin, 707-1432. Yeah, I'll click start. Yeah, and you can still join. Yeah, you can carry on join. You can still join. The same website, yeah. So www.kahoot.it and the same pin, 707-1432.
Doctor, sorry, but how can I put
707?
the pin?
1432 at the bottom here. You can see at the bottom.
1 minute, Doctor. 1 minute.
It's already started. Okay, so we're saying we use simple present tense the simple present, we use it to talk about what? Daily routines and actions, or just actions, an action that has already ended, or an action that is happening right now. Yeah, and the answer is, we use it to talk about routines, yeah, our routines and the actions that we do. Yeah, and it also depends on how quickly you answer as well. Yeah? Okay, choose the correct sentence.
What shows, Doctor?
Choose the correct sentence. Which one is correct?
I can't see the question. I don't know where.
On my screen, can you see the questions?
I didn't answer. I don't know what's the question.
Okay, no worries. Next one, look at the next one. Yeah, and the question in the exam might be similar to this. Yeah, something similar to this. Again, choose the correct sentence. Is it she go to the doctor, the red one? Or is it she goes to the doctor, blue? She goes to the doctor again, yeah, GOS, the orange one, or she wants to the doctor. She goes, yeah, GOES, goes. Yeah, and why not she go?
Why? Because she was with the S.
Yeah, we add the S, yeah, or ES when we're using she, he, and it.
Doctor.
Yes.
Internet is awake.
Internet is working. Whenever you join, you're not getting. There's no marks for this. Yeah, just yeah. If you can join, you can join. Choose the incorrect sentence. Yeah. Look at the question. The incorrect sentence.
Doctor, I can't join.
You can't join?
Yes.
Try again. Reload. Go to the website www.kahoot.it. Yeah. Type in the pin and your name. It could also be your name. Yeah. If someone else is using the same name, you have to choose a different name. Okay. So this is the incorrect sentence. Yeah. Joe read a book, or Joe read. Yeah. Joe. Yeah, Joe read a book. Yeah. We don't say it would be Joe reads with an S. Yeah, reads. Sorry. Again, choose the incorrect sentence.
Incorrect صح يعني ولا خطأ؟
لا خطأ.
Doctor.
Yes.
I joined, but I can't enter.
Why?
I didn't know.
Okay, the incorrect, I eats.
Incorrect.
Yeah, there's no S. When you use I, we don't add a S. There's no S. But this is correct. I go is correct. I go. I do, correct. I love, correct. You can't join what, sorry?
Question 6 now.
Question 6 now, yes.
But I can't enter.
Why?
I didn't know.
Are you using the code? Yeah, 707-1432.
Yes.
Don't see the options.
You can see the options on my screen. Do you on your phone? You're using your phone, yes?
No,
phone.
Computer.
If you're using your phone, you will just see the 4 buttons. You just see red, blue, orange, and green. So you look at the answer on my screen and you choose which one is correct.
All, Doctor, I can't join.
You can't join at all. Okay, we talk about the past, an action that has already happened, yeah? Not daily routine, not an action that began in the past and has not ended. Not an action that's happening now, an action that has already ended in the past. Okay, Muhammad Harbi is at the top so far. Choose the correct sentence.
Correct, صح دكتور.
Yeah, صح. Choose the correct sentence. So is it I went to the gym, I go to the gym, I go to the gym, or I went to the gym? Okay, now we're looking at the past. Yeah, we're looking at the past simple. I went to the gym. Yeah, I went to the gym this morning. Yeah, and how do you know this is wrong? I go to the gym this morning.
This
because that is not in the past.
this more
Because this work is
and this past. This is past.
Okay, yeah. So this morning, yeah, because of this. If it stopped here, if there was no, this wasn't part of the sentence, and it stops here. I go to the gym. That's correct. I go to the gym.
Yes.
But as soon as you
Doctor.
say this morning, now it made the sentence in the past. Yeah. So it has to be I went.
Doctor,
Yes.
is there a similar activities on the Oxford website?
Like this?
Like this, yeah.
Not like this, like the ones that we did in class together.
Yeah, and it's like this.
It's similar. It's similar.
Which,
But this sort of question, the format might be similar to what comes in the exam. Yeah, so you have 4 options, and you need to choose the correct answer. Okay, so is it she buyed a new car? She bought a new car. She buys a new car. She will bought. How comes not everyone's getting correct answer? Why are people getting incorrect? She bought. Yeah, the past for buy is because buy. Yeah, buy is irregular. Yeah, buy is irregular. It's not buyed. She bought. Yes.
Doctor, I can't see options.
On your screen, you can't see anything.
Yeah, like me, because that I can't answer anything.
I don't know. Oh, so it's giving you as incorrect.
But it's okay.
On your screen, you don't even see the 4 things. You don't see a triangle, a diamond, a square, and a circle. No?
I can't answer, doctor.
Okay, I did the homework. She was excited to see you. Incorrect. Yeah, sorry, incorrect sentence. She was excited to see you. He drank a lot of water. We need your help yesterday. Okay. Yeah, incorrect. Yeah, not correct. Incorrect. We need your help. How do we know this is incorrect? What's wrong?
That should
needed.
Needed.
We needed.
This need is
help.
Need is
Need is present. Good. And we know it should be past because the word yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday is in the past. Okay, the last question.
دكتور
Yes.
شو اسمه يلا قولوا لي ما اقدر اجاوب انا.
Okay, no worries. It's the last question. Last question now. Okay, looking for the correct sentence. Doctor, send me, will send me, sent me, or will send me. Will sends me or will send me. Most of you got it. In the past, we're looking at the past. Yeah, the doctor.
I think is choosing correct, incorrect.
And also.
Okay, no. Yeah. There's only one correct. These are all wrong. Doctor send me is incorrect. Doctor will send me is also incorrect. Yeah, the only one which is correct, sent. Yeah, the D. So this is one of the irregular. Yeah, irregular. You need to memorize. Send becomes sent. Okay, and this is the end of it. Yeah, who came first? So Mishal was third. Fayhan. Faisal. Well done, Faisal Sultan. Okay, we'll stop it there then. وصلى الله وسلم على محمد وعلى اله وصحبه اجمعين. See you all tomorrow ان شاء الله.
Thank you دكتور.
Thank you. Thank you.
ان شاء الله.
Thank you دكتور.
Thank you, doctor.
ان شاء الله.
But it was quite bad because most of you get it wrong, so that's not very good. Yeah, maybe we need to study more.
Yeah.